You all know about a couple of portals. Has been a lot of news about that. So you know about the bankruptcy of Matches Fashion, the bailout of Farfetch, and the precarious position that Yoox Net-a-Porter is, which is basically owned by Rich Mom. These all underscore that the landscape is in flux, and it urges a reevaluation of the strategies and the business models that once had seemed infallible. So what is it that has worked for some of the portals, and what is it that has gone wrong for the other portals, especially when we talk about luxury e-commerce in the online segment? So what has been the strategic misalignments, and what overdependence has led to the position that a lot of brands find themselves in? First and foremost, the concession model. Now, a lot of these portals did not start with concession models, some of these did, but the over the years, the navigation towards the concession model has brought this about. Why? Because it reduces the control over inventory and margins, it affects profitability due to the increased logistics and operational costs. It also leads to an overdependence on a few large brands, which erodes the unique curatorial edge which most of these portals did bring in the original sense. Additionally, to the detrimental cycle of markdowns, which was driven by fear, it erodes the brand's luxury status and definitely the profitability. That is the bottom line. This brings us to luxury e-commerce 2.0. When we are talking about the luxury e-commerce 2.0, we are talking about returning to the core principles. We are talking about prioritizing customer experience and operational efficiency by selling products along with creating an ecosystem that is based on service and exclusivity. The focus needs to be on sustainable growth through high customer retention and reducing the reliance on continuous customer acquisition strategies. One of the brands which has done this, and done this in a sense that it can be a benchmark for other luxury e-commerce portals to follow, is Mytheresa. It is thriving, which is in contrast to the struggling giants that we've just talked about, and it has shown remarkable resilience and strategic foresight in a changing economic environment. So what is that is working for Mytheresa? It has reported a growth of 17.6% in net sales. It has showed gains in the US market, which actually now accounts for 22% of the total business. Well, how has it done this? It has focused on high spending customers, which has resulted in 17% increase in sales in the number of top tier customers and a 3.3 rise in the average spend by those customers.